Welcome back and Happy New Year's. This is Jay from the Crypto Org. I'm gonna give you guys a new pick today. Um, this one is a little bit different than all the other ones because this one is dealing with DeFi as a service. But before I get started with that, I just want to say nothing in my video is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, so do your own research. All right, before we get to the pick, let's take a look at what the hell the Fed is doing. So a couple days ago, they were just doing 1.6 trillion, and now they're doing 1.9 trillion. Now this is going over until Monday, but coming Monday they're gonna do more. And honestly, since time this has been going up exponentially, which is bad and good in a way. I mean, good for the guys that are in the market that are hedged right, like me and some of the other people that are hedged in like real estate, metals, crypto. I don't know any other what do you call it, inflation hedge out there. Those are the only ones that I know of. But this is definitely one to be paying attention to. Now let's take a look at the other indicators. We get the dollar down, which is good. That's positive for the market. Wait, yo, give me crude oil price. I thought you gave me crude. Apologize for that. I should have clicked that in the beginning. Oh boy. Okay, crude oil took a hit. That means it's going to be negative pressure in the market. But, we're in the beginning of the month. We're going to be a little bit steady around whatever price range we have right now. But going into the new month or going towards the middle of the month, we're going to go up. Guaranteed. This bull run ain't done. And as we can see, we have the 10-year yield going down slightly, which is good. That is definitely positive for the market. Another thing that you want to pay attention to summarize all of that is the MMRI created by Gregory Mannarino. So basically calculated the Dixie. I have no idea what the other ones, but he takes in consideration the yield rate and the oil as well. I'm pretty sure. But anyways, Gregory Mannarino has been in the market for years and years. This guy knows what the hell he's talking about. And if you don't know him, definitely look in my description below in the list of teachers. Gregory Mannarino is one of them. This guy will definitely tell you what the heck is going on in the world, like real, straight up. He won't sugarcoat it for you. He'll give you the real deal. And yeah, definitely trust him. He's a guy that told me about the Dixie, the yield rate, and crude oil price. To pay attention to those. Oh, crypto teacher did as well, but it's mainly Gregory Mannarino that talks more about it. Now, let's see how all those indicators are affecting the market. A couple of days ago, it was just at 2.2 trillion. Now we're going up a bit. Volume is still a little bit below 100 million. That's just an indicator of how high up we're gonna go if we do go up, and how low we go if we do go down. Here's some lagging indicators, which is Tether, USDC, and BUSD. As you can see, they've been sitting around the 0.99 region. If it was super positive, then it would just say $1 or $1.01. So this gives us an indication that people are slowly moving their position out of their stable coins to the actual assets that grow. All right, so let's get to the actual coin, which is THOR Financial. This is a very, very new project, guys. It's not the first of its kind in terms of DeFi as a service. There has been other ones like, let's say, Brig Finance, Comet. They all been rugged from what I've been told. I also been told that Ring got hacked, and basically developers. Well, I'm not entirely fully sure of the full story, but from what I hear, the developers just dipped. Nobody's trying to improve it. However, the guys that have been involved in those protocols or were aware of it, were sitting in the sidelines. They decided to group up together and create THOR Finance. Even though this is a new project, it is very, very high risk. However, I am taking my risk. I already used profits from my from one investment, doubled it, and used that profit to basically get a node. I'll talk more about that. So, what is THOR Finance? Gain passive income for life by leveraging THOR Financial multi-chain multi-chain yield farming protocol. So it's basically like mutual funds in the blockchain. So let's see, unbeatable yield potential. Since still brand new, you're gonna get higher yields. So they have a diversified portfolio as well, and the community actually gets to select where to put the treasury in, or well, like what kind of DeFi's to invest in. So that's one good thing about this project. I've been only on it for like a week, and going in the Discord, guys, you're gonna see just how active the community is, and also the developers are very, very active. Developers and mods are very active with the community as well. Since it's brand new, they have a lot of things to like not only fix but also give to the community, allow them to understand because there's still some newbies out there that are looking for short-term gratification rather than building the project. And well, I'll talk more about that. But anyways, guaranteed income for life. That's definitely a good thing because who would not want passive income, really? If you're doing this just for short-term gains, and you know what, yeah, you can do your thing. But for me, I'm in it for the long term. Okay, I want to gain passive income so that way I can do the things that I really want to do without having to like fully worry about it. Now, I'm not saying I'm struggling now, but having some passive income guaranteed on the side will definitely help me out in life. So how it works, you can buy 10 THOR tokens to create one THOR node at least, and you get 0.7 THOR tokens as daily rewards for life. Now, in order to sustain the what I call the ecosystem a little bit more, this has been updated. It is not 0.7 a day for THOR holders. It's now like 0.33. They still gotta update this. This just happened recently. But yeah, there's more than one node. I will show you guys that. So their vision, their goal is to provide you with, or us, with high yield rewards by exposing us to 200 different multi-chain DeFi protocols, all from within the power of a single THOR node. While they do the heavy lifting, research, and identifying and testing yield generation options, we get to deploy daily passive income returns forever. Forever. Alright, so if you want to join the community, there's a Twitter right there. However, I highly recommend the Discord more because they're more active there. You get more information there, basically. Alright, so let's take a look at those. Trader Joe's. Okay, wait. No, that's just Trader Joe's. Launch the app. Okay, while we wait for that to load, I'm just letting you know that they have a Medium as well. This is where they're going to put their updates, as well as the Discord, but I can't open Discord right now. I don't want to open Discord, actually, to show you guys some of the things that are happening. What the heck? Alright, so they have recently been KYC'd by, I think, Assure DeFi. Yeah, Assure DeFi. So that gives you, that gives them a little bit more credibility as to who they are. People have been requesting for this, and now it's there. So that's definitely going to put a little bit more trust towards the company as well as the developers. Let's see here. So let's just talking about THOR. So in the first week, they managed to get up to, more than 6,000 nodes and 800 holders. So that is quite exponential in my honest opinion just for their launch. Okay, this project has only been out for a month, guys. I kid you not. And you're getting, it's basically DeFi as a service. You get passive income on a daily basis. All right. Okay, you know what? It's time to talk about different tiers. Okay. I am not logged in on my account. It is my THOR, or my Odin actually is my brother's, or it's in his account because I just for some reason I just can't connect my MetaMask properly. But anyways, I'm gonna show you guys Odin, THOR, Freya, Heimdall. So each and every single one of these nodes will give you different sort of rewards. Odin is the most expensive one out of all of them. Initially, it was like 50 THORs to get one. Now it is, I think 72, I believe. I got in last week when it was 62 only, but in terms of price-wise, it was quite high around that time. I didn't think it would dip down a little bit further, but you know what? I'm just gonna have to eat that price fluctuation and wait for the rise up. So to get an Odin, it costs around 70 something THOR now, and this one used to yield 5 THORs a day. They've nerfed that and basically cut it almost in half. I don't know the exact numbers. Thor, yes, it used to be 0.7 Thor a day. Now it got cut down to like 0.33. Freya, I have no idea. Freya and Heimdall are very minuscule. We don't really pay attention to it as much. But for Heimdall, you need at least just one Thor to open this node. To get the your return on investment on this one in terms of, let's say, Thor rewards, it's gonna take you at least like 2/3 of a year. With Freya, you only need 5 Thors. With that one, I have no idea what the reward rate is for that one. Maybe I should open in my Discord app. No, I'll talk about it. For Thor, yeah, once again, I already told you. So here's I started out with Odin. Okay, it cost me around 6 grand, man. I took a big risk. So right now the value of that Odin pretty much got cut, like almost half, if not dropped down to 1/3. But I've been making a lot of Thors every single day, and my brother, who's managing it, actually managed to get one of each of these nodes, which is definitely a good thing because once you get all 4, you get this thing called God mode, and what it does is that I think it helps reduce, or if not take away, the gas fees. So in order for you to claim your rewards, there is a 10% tax, I believe, or 10 to 20%. I have not done the claiming yet, so I can't really vouch for that. Maybe I'll ask my brother later. But also another thing, once you achieve God mode, not only you get reduction in tax, but you can also compound the rewards into one node. So let's say you want to auto compound all of them to just a Thor node, creating every single time. You can do that. Some of the people that I know of, like 3 Odins and like over 40 Thors, and they only have like 1 Heimdall, 1 Freya, and yeah, they're making with the current price right now. I'll show you. So we are at $40 again. So they should be making around like almost, man, $1,000 a day passive income. It's insane, man. So they were there since day 1. So they have had all that time to accumulate as many Thors and also build their Thor portfolio. Now, what I'm talking about Thor portfolio is basically the nodes. I should just say node portfolio, okay? Their node portfolio is quite high. So right now, since I'm still a runt at it, I'm still in the process of accumulating more and more Thors, but I am now happy knowing that my brother and I have the God mode version, and we can now get less taxes. So yeah, that is. Let's see, what else can I show you guys about Thor? Yes, so compounding rules. You can only compound in the same tier. You can only compound across tiers in God mode. See, there we go. To unlock God mode, you need at least 1 node from all available tiers. Oh man, I wish I could show you some rewards and stuff. Maybe I have to do it with my brother's, or get a new laptop because this one's messing up. But anyways, guys, that is Thor for you guys. Once again, this is a very, very new project. Moving in is very, very risky, but with risk comes great rewards. So definitely do your research on this one, as well as try to understand what happened in the previous or the other DeFi as a service projects and what went wrong and what Thor is doing differently. Because from what I believe is that in terms of the roadmap, which they don't really display yet in their website, this is going to be redone. Don't worry. Is that they're going to be doing NFTs. They're going to be doing staking, which will definitely help with the price fluctuation or help it maintain a bit in a certain price. They are also doing buybacks too. I wish I could just show you or pull up the Discord, but you know what? Next time when I talk more about Thor, I will show you guys their posts about buybacks. So stock companies do this as well, or with their stocks. And whenever buyback or whenever a company does a buyback for their own stocks or what, or this time crypto, it's definitely an easy write up. So now you know that they do buybacks. It's and the current price of it is like a very all time low right now. Definitely, in my honest opinion, move in. Especially because I know the developers are on it. They're very active and they're very driven towards the success of this project. Even though, actually, they did do one partnership. They did a partnership with Power to help them fix their algorithm, their code. Um, but yes, that is introduced in their Discord. I will show you in that next video. So yeah, if you did find this informative, guys, towards finding a new source of passive income, please do press that like button. Also share my information as well, and also press that subscribe button. I will have more information towards, I mean, probably towards later today. I'm pretty much home all day, just chilling. Well, not chilling, doing work. But yeah, I'm gonna have another video today, talking about another pick that I have. It's new pick. It's a new pick too. I moved in yesterday, but I'm gonna tell you guys ahead of time because you know what? I like you guys. Anyways, that is all I have. So please enjoy your day and stay tuned for the next one.